procedure did you have?
I had a septorhinoplasty, the open one, with Mr. Ragavan.
Oh, same.
Yeah.
Same, yeah.
Have your results had the desired effect on your well-being?
Almost definitely. I just feel so much more confident. Like, I'm happy to take photos. Like before, I felt like my nose was really broad because I had a break on my nose. In pictures, all I could see was that break, and all I could see is like a big lump in my nose.
Yeah.
And now I just feel like it's so much straighter, so much better, and it's more narrow at the tip as well. I don't want a lift or that, so my nose doesn't dip.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just feel so much more confident.
Yeah, no, that's the same with me. When my friends used to take photos that I didn't know they were taking, and they'd catch funny angles of them.
Oh, I used to hate
that. I'd get so upset because, yeah, and then when you see in those mirrors that are on a right angle,
yeah,
I used to hate that. But now, when I catch it, I'm like, oh, that's my nose.
Yeah, and I've noticed as well.
Don't you?
I've started posting more on Instagram, like Facebook and Instagram, because at first I felt like I couldn't post because I'd sit and criticize myself that much. I think, oh, I can't post it, and I couldn't bring myself to post it. But now, every week I'm like, new selfie, new selfie.
Look at me, look at me.
What was the most important factor when choosing to book your procedure? Like, I was researching for years, like for surgeons. I was looking everywhere, like all over the world, and I've noticed that a lot of companies, the companies were good, but the surgeons weren't the best. And I was looking for a good surgeon, and so I could put my trust in, and because they're going to be changing my whole look, my whole face.
So what was it that made Mr. Ragavan stand out?
Just the way he was very confident and his past work, and I did a lot of research on him as well.
Yeah.
I was just really impressed with him.
Yeah.
And I even looked at a few other surgeons with Pall Mall, and I thought I'd choose a few of them, so for me that just sold it.
Yeah.
That's why.
How long were you thinking about having cosmetic surgery?
Oh my God, for years. Like, I've been saying screaming it since I was about 8 years old.
I feel like I don't remember a time where I didn't want one done.
I'm the same. And a lot of people say, oh, it's because of the new era, and it's everyone's getting stuff done. I said no. Like Mum said, even from when I was like 8 years old, from when I broke my nose, I was about 8 or 10. I put my climbing frame in year 6, and probably a bit older than 8 or 10. But found the climbing frame, and I just remember that day I had a lump in my nose, and I remember saying it'll go down. And as I got older, it just got bigger and bigger, and I said, right.
Yeah.
I turned 18 and said, right, that's it. So.
I remember someone telling me that your nose and your ears are the only thing that doesn't stop growing, and I'm just like, sure not.
Oh no. Did your nose actually grow?
Yeah, no.
What surgeon did you choose to have your surgery with?
So I chose Mr. Ragavan. I actually rang Pall Mall because I was recommended by one of my mum's friends who's had a tummy tuck, and her surgeon recommended Mr. Ragavan.
Yeah.
So I'd had quite a lot of consultations with surgeons like from all over the world, same as yourself. And I think it was because Mr. Ragavan did the warped images.
Yeah.
I just felt like he knew what he was.
Yeah.
When he did it, I said to him, can you really do that? And he's like, yeah. So I just felt like I trusted him.
At first I was a bit sceptical because when he showed me the first one I was like, I've gone with the right surgeon. But then it's like, because he's talking about ethnic rhinoplasties, and he said he doesn't want to make it too small for my face and give me a European nose. And I just thought, no other surgeon said that to me. Like, a lot of them have just said, oh yeah, we can do this, we can do that, and make it very small and dinky, which I didn't want. I wanted it to be quite natural and nice. Yeah. And he really just secured me and said, you know what, I'm not going to give you a dead small nose and make you look dead in proportion. Yeah. I'm going to give you quite a natural ethnic nose, so you still look the same, just without the bump and, the tip lift, so it looks like nice and straight. It's
funny because I went to him, so I had my initial pre-op, not pre-op, an appointment before the operation, and then I booked another one because I had a panic that it wasn't going to be the right shape for me. And Mr. Ragavan said to me, no, you wouldn't look right with a small pixie nose. And so yeah, he did that with me. How do you feel after your cosmetic surgery?
At first, I wasn't happy. I was like, oh my God, what have I done? Like, it's that big, it's not the right shape. Yeah. Like, I can't even fix it, whether I paid to change my nose and I should have just left it. I wasn't happy at all at first. And then Dr. Raghavan came in and said to me, right, obviously it's going to go down, it's swelling, you know, give it a few weeks, it will go down. After a few days, I kept putting ice on it, and then I thought, right, okay, it's gone down a little bit. I kept putting ice on my face, thinking it'll go down, and it did actually start going down. It's going down. I kept using arnica cream. Did you use arnica cream and tablets? It's for freezing, it brings it out quickly and stuff. And the more time went on, the more I started to like it more. I thought I started to get used to it on my face. Yeah. You know, everyone's like, oh, you look different, but you look the same, and it wasn't. In all honesty, it wasn't what I wanted at first, but it's what I love now. Like, I'm just like...
I'm 100% the same. When she initially took the cast off, I thought, oh God, it's massive. But the swelling went down, and then now, every time I catch myself in the mirror, I'm like, oh, a little bit. Yeah. So, what do you think is the biggest misconception of people that have had cosmetic surgery?
I think that people it's self-hate, like you're not happy with yourself, you know, why do you want to change yourself? Yeah. That sort of thing.
Fake, plastic, barber.
Like you're not real.
Good cosmetic surgery, you can't really tell you've had it, I think.
I just think it's just to make people's confidence, like how they feel in themselves. I don't think it's self-hate, I just think it's something that I'm not happy with. Yeah. And it's fine for me to want to change something within myself. I'm not doing it because of other people or social media. It's something I've always wanted to do.
People need to mind the business.
Yeah. I just think it's something to do with you within yourself. Like if you're doing it because you've seen someone else do it, then it won't be the right reason to do it.
No, definitely not.
But definitely do it because you want to do it. Yeah. How did you feel when your cast came off?
I actually wasn't happy. My nose was still quite wide. It was very, very swollen. Even the nurse Maxine said it was very swollen on the bridge. So I was driving home and I was thinking, oh God, what have I done? So I got home, emailed Natalia, and she emailed me back even when she was on annual leave, just to say, like, be patient. You've literally had it done a week ago, so it's really swollen. So I'm 2 months in now, and I've definitely seen the swelling go down. Yeah. So I'm excited to see how it looks.